good? How you doing? It's your boy Is That King, and we are Loose Squares Podcast. I'm also here with
Nisi Fox
and
Marty.
And yeah,
coming at you with another video.
Another video. That's
another
how we
one.
Another one. Okay, I like that. We could do that. We could do that.
And this is Ashton.
She looking at you like, don't fucking touch me.
He love not touching him. Don't do that.
He like, why are you touching me?
How everybody doing? Y'all good?
Yes.
I'm hungry.
I'm not gonna lie, my belly button is definitely
Your belly button?
my belly button, bro. Not even my
I've never heard that in my life. In all of the years I've been on Earth, I've never heard that expression. My belly button.
Have you ever had gunk in your belly button, like lint? Like you on Rugrats and
Don't-
have like lint in that belly
Don't
button?
judge me though. I can't remember the last time I cleaned my belly button. Like I shower and I clean my stomach, but I can't remember the last time I took the towel and went in that motherfucker and was like, ugh.
I don't think I do either. I just always assumed that the soap would go.
Right. I'm not sticking my finger in there to find out.
It's fine.
So,
I'm good.
No, I ain't saying there's something in there, but smell it.
No, it smells
Oh,
clean.
okay. Cool. Because I think if I can recall, the last time I did it was like 2 months ago. But if I take showers every day, so I should be good.
I usually take a Q-tip with some alcohol.
You will be.
That's your noise. That's your signature. That's the noise when people get hit. That's the noise when you clean people. That's a crazy noise right there. That is crazy. Something else.
Wow.
Okay, so let's get into it, right? So I know y'all been on Facebook and y'all seen those posts about tipping, right? Like whether or not you should tip people 10%, 15%, don't tip at all. What is your concept of how the tipping scale should work?
Actually, I'll answer second because I used to work in hospitality and
You should probably answer first then.
I bet. I would say prior to my experience of being a server or me working in that industry, it was always based upon the type of service you got.
Right.
So my parents would go out and mentally my mom, like she'll already have like a set price. Like no, depending on how many of us is going out. Like if it's six of us, oh yeah, you definitely about to get like a $30-$40 tip.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on your service, it's kind of like what we do when we at a party, and depending on like what the DJ play, we'll get them an A+ or minus. You know how we grade them. That's basically what we would do. But after I started like working in the industry, and I realized that like servers legit just live off their tips.
Mm-hmm.
Like what they get taxed on, like they get taxed on their tips, but they also get taxed on the $2.50 that they get paid per hour. So technically, they're only making like $1 and some change an hour. So, granted, yeah, a server, like if you have like some personal problems at home or whatever, you should never bring it to your job. You should be able to separate the two, or just call off and just don't come in that day. But I mean, overall, I think you should have like I would say the bare minimum, depending on how many people is out, I'll say the bare minimum is $10. Just so they can still have something. Because I mean, just like you out here making a living, this is the way that they make a living too. And I will put in a complaint, like after I get my food, because I'm definitely not putting in a complaint while my food is still in the bag.
Smart man.
What?
I hear that. I do. Like I agree with everything that she just said.
She the type to not tip at all.
No, I tip.
Sometimes.
No, I tip, but I tip when I feel like tipping. Like
Oh.
that's I don't feel like okay. at least, depending on where I'm at, I'll tip like 10%. Like, I'll do that. But it's not like, this is going to sound so bad. I know it's going to sound so bad, but you picked this job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you picked this job to serve, and it's not on me to, like, if I only have $30 on my bank account and I want to go out real quick, I'm not going to, that's not up to me to do all of that type of stuff.
That's different.
How's that different? That's most people in America.
My thing is, okay, so if you had $30, why would you go to a sit down restaurant where you are expected to tip? Because sit down restaurants are expected to tip.
Because it's my money, and that's how I want to spend my money.
I mean, that's true, but at the same time, like,
It is America, bro. She can do just whatever she likes.
she can. But
You look darker, by the way.
but
Huh?
You look darker.
The sun's out now. That's why I'm not a light skinned dude.
Sorry, you just caught. I just actually looked at you. You look really dark. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know why your outlook on it is different is because
Because I was in the industry.
in the struggle.
Yeah.
No, I won't say
Oh,
the industry.
yeah.
You're in the struggle. That position's a struggle.
Yeah.
But I agree.
I was about to say
You can't tell me what to give you. And I also agree with you that it also should depend on the service. Because if I get shitty service, I might leave you 1 cent. But I'll tip if the service was good. If the service was decent, I'm gonna tip you. But if it was bad, let's go. Come on, we gonna get down. If the service was bad, if the service was bad, I'd let it be known that it was bad. I'm gonna leave your ass 1 penny.
all right.
But that's that industry. You signed up for that. I got kicked out of a bar because of that.
For tipping?
For not tipping.
You got kicked out of a bar for not tipping?
The bartender was like, I want him to leave, and the security was like, yeah, bro, she wants you to go. It was in Oakland though, so that's how it worked out there. But I was like, okay, like, don't get mad at me because you chose this job and y'all drinks $2 right now, and I ain't giving no tip. I brought $10 in here for 5 $2 drinks, and it is what it is.
I've never tipped a bartender. As a certified bartender, I've never tipped a bartender.
Wow.
I don't be thinking about it.
Wow.
And if I had, I probably have on like the receipt, like when you pay with your card, but I never tip with cash.
Wow.
I don't be thinking.
Is that because why?
To be fair, I barely go to bars. I just started going outside until I came to LA.
Okay.
So I never really had the need to do any of those things. I don't know. Either I'm not thinking about it or I've drunk them too much to the point where I don't remember if I tipped or not. I don't really know.
It couldn't be me. I'll tell you that.
What?
I couldn't do that job.
Me neither. I was a host.
You said they get taxed on $250. No, I'm good.
And they tips.
I'm passing. I'm passing. I'm good.
You know, if you're like a food service person in like Las Vegas, you make a lot of money. Like this one waitress I met, she made literally $100,000 a year. So she said. But it makes sense because it's Vegas.
Why do you think I took the big financial drop moving here? Every server that I worked with was making around that in Chicago.
It also depends on where you work.
I was about to say.
It also depends on.
I was about to say you.
Hooters.
Yeah, I don't think their food is that good. So
I love Hooters wings.
no, they put butter in their sauce. That's not good. It don't taste good.
I don't think it's so good. I was just talking about that the other day. I want to go to Hooters, but it's all the way in Hollywood.
It's one in Long Beach. Right on the pike.
Depending on the day, one might be closer than the other.
That's true.
Because we definitely went to the one in Hollywood.
It was good too.
That's when I seen Buddy from Boomerang.
The show?
Oh. Have you watched it?
I think it's really good.
It is really good.
I'm just
enjoy
mad that it's only 30 minutes.
It's on
BT.
It's like Insecure. Like
It is.
I need it to be longer.
Yeah, I definitely need that show to be longer.
It is a good show though. It's a good binge.
Is it a 30-minute episode?
Every episode, yeah. I binged all the first 5 in New Orleans.
I feel like what they do with those. I feel like they do 30 minutes just to fill it out.
Yeah, to test it out.
Just to fill it out.
That makes sense. Probably less budget too. So
Because another show that I feel should have been longer than what it was The Last OG.
They coming with a second season though.
Yeah.
They had an hour. There's only 30? I thought that show was an hour.
Nah.
I'm surprised it's coming back. To be quite honest with you, it was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, I'll rock with it. I'll watch it.
I only watch it because it's black, but I'm not that entertained by it, like at all.
Come on.
Yeah. Tracy Morgan was
It's Tracy Morgan.
Oh, mad respect, but that show ain't that interesting. to
What
me.
was his character in Martin?
Hustle Man.
Hustle Man. Hustle.
Yeah.
Got some gold chain.
Come on,
You look like you need a toothbrush. I got them in all sizes and colors.
Look at your mouth.
You something else. Man.
Just cause.
That's how you talk.
So, just back to what we were talking about, the tipping.
Mm-hmm.
When you was working in that, and you got a bad tip, was you like, man, fuck this shit? But did you ever get to that point where it's like, the next customer you get down.
So
The next customer is just like, you know what? Fuck this bullshit. Like, fuck these people. And you just, like, the rest of your day fucked up, or you just like, fuck it, on to the next.
So, I was a server in banquets, like in the hotel industry. So, no matter what, you got tip regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it was a set tip. Like, you had the gratuity and all. I mean, that's what it was. But we also had a restaurant where I would like help out bar backing and stuff like that.
Ashton, come up here. Come up here.
Yeah, well, I help out bar backing, and literally the tips that you give the server is not just for the server. Like you're literally paying the bar back, the food runner. Like it's other people that dip their hands in that. So what you think that a server gets. So say for instance, if you leave that dollar, that penny or whatever, that's going towards the bar back, the busser, the food runner. Like all of
If the service was bad, they all deserve that one.
no, that's what I'm saying. But
I just wanted to make I wanted to make that apparent. But
yeah,
so when you and was that just there or that's everywhere?
it's everywhere.
Wow.
Every restaurant, like a server.
That's a broken system.
Yeah, it is.
That's a really
system.
broken system.
That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
This country's built on broken systems. So.
You're not wrong.
But so say you go somewhere. Okay, say you go to Fogo de Chao.
Mm-hmm.
You do the unlimited where they bring the meat out to you. That's like $70 a person. You tip that way, they're like $40-$50, whatever you tip them. So he got a tip. He got to split that with the bar back. The
They take a percentage of it. Yeah.
how they didn't even work the table.
You have people that work sections. You have a food runner that like could come clean up your plates, clean up your dishes, bring you out something else, bring you out water and stuff like that.
Okay.
They'll like who works that area, you tipping them out. Like
So the whole team of people.
right. So
That's right.
each server will have like a bar back that's working with them in this area, or a food runner that's working in this area, like stuff like that. So yeah. What?
If your meal is $70, you gonna tip $40? You got it like that?
No, I'm saying if I go with somebody,
Just-
it'll be
That's all I heard was
$140.
$7 a person, tip $40. I was like,
Yeah, two people. That's
Wow.
$140.
but I interpreted it as like that one person is
no.
That's why I was like,
No,
okay,
no.
all right.
I used to
If my
You got it like
if my
that.
meal is 70, I'll tip like 15.
I was at 15.
But 140, yeah, I probably tip 40, maybe 50. If the service is good, I'm gonna tip 50.
If it's $140, you would tip. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not eating. I don't have it like that yet. Where I'm eating at places that I gotta spend that much money for food. I'm still going Applebee's and Chili's.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Applebee's be fire though.
Favorite restaurant is Applebee's.
I pick.
Whoa.
I pick Chili's.
Favorite, like if you.
Favorite
If a dude was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take you out to your favorite restaurant. Where you want to go?" You'll say Applebee's.
I definitely would.
I ain't judging. I'm just surprised.
Love Applebee's.
I know that dude would be like, that dude would be like,
chicken crispers with the good.
he'd be like, damn,
good.
he fucking around by the whole like, baby, get whatever you want. Get two of them.
Are you talking about Chili's?
No,
I'm talking about Applebee's.
Applebee's don't have chicken crispers.
Yes, they do.
She putting you on.
They have chicken tenders.
No, they definitely have
Putting you
chicken crispers. And if it's not called chicken crispers, I'm not talking about like tenders. They're like actual chicken wings, like B-Dubs wings. They just taste better.
Okay, I know what you're talking
With
about.
some fries, when you go at the 9 o'clock, when it's half off appetizers. Oh, with the spinach and artichoke dip. Let me calm my voice down. With the spinach and artichoke dip.
You gotta get it browned on the top though.
Oh.
Dang,
What a must
Applebee's,
have.
that's crazy.
Applebee's. That was the restaurant in undergrad. Applebee's and B-Dubs.
I choose Chili's over Applebee's.
I'm taking Applebee's over Chili's. I don't like nothing on Chili's menu.
This is the second time you said I've lost respect for you. The first time when you said you wanted to switch from iPhones to Droids.
You should let them do it. That's like suicide.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them commit it. People gotta learn on their own.
Definitely.
Just don't expect me to respond to your text messages when it's
Gee.
green bubbles.
Gee.
You know why? You know when you in group chats with, I just learned this like 2 months ago. When you in group chats with Androids, you can't get out of. But
You
if
can't
it's
exit
all
the chat?
no, whenever it's one Android in a group chat, it doesn't even give you the option to leave this conversation.
Yeah.
You see how they mess it up for everybody? You see? Do you see? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Put his ass in the headlock. Yeah, that's crazy. You want to switch from? Yeah, that's nuts.
Nuts. He want to customize.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at you, shit. That's your fault. I'm gonna let you fuck it up.
I said that I wanted an Android if I had 2 phones. Because
Or you can have 2 iPhones.
No, that was just the purpose.
It's easy to transfer over stuff. You can
From where to
airdrop
where?
from one phone to the other.
Why would I
phone.
want to do that?
Just in case you never know. What if like you forget your other phone at home, but you need to like
If I
that's your
forgot
phone
it,
for
then
stuff that you need.
if I forgot it at home, then I'm gonna airdrop it from this phone to the other.
But I'm saying if you have the other phone and you like record when you go home, you can just airdrop it over to the other phone. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that if you got an iPhone and a Droid.
I can just airdrop it to my iPad and then airdrop it to my phone.
See, the fact that you have to say I can just is the problem.
Because I was
Ain't
saying,
no I can just.
it's like I could just
No.
yes, two
No,
iPhones.
You're wrong.
2 iPhones. I could
You
just
know,
airdrop from this phone to this phone.
you're about 70% right on a given week, but you're mad wrong about this.
On a given week, you're
On a given
70%
week.
right.
I just want y'all to know that on a given week, I'm 99.28% right.
And that's how you know what I just said was correct.
That's a lot. That leaves a lot of chance. At 99.28.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
sure?
I'm 0.72% wrong most of the time.
I'm 0.99.9%. I'm busting your ass,
When you go to a strip club and you give money, is that considered tipping?
I don't go to strip clubs.
Or is that just considered? Me neither. That's why I'm asking. Let's ask the
Are you
expert.
expert? Whoa. I'm definitely not a strip club expert. Definitely not an expert. Is that tipping though?
Cause you gotta pay an entry fee.
I've done that before.
Pay for like an entry fee.
Yeah, I've
and then
done
you
that
gotta.
before.
Right, so wouldn't that be tipping or no?
Tipping the dancers or paying the fee? It's tipping.
Tipping the dancers or paying the dancers. Is that tipping or is that just the culture?
I don't think it's tipping.
Wow,
I
that's
think-
tough because I think it's actually called. No, I don't think people say tipping the dancers though. But maybe they do.
They'd be like, where them dollars at?
Yeah, I don't throw dollars.
I mean, that's something the waiters say, but just not explicitly.
I'm gonna just come in with a roll of quarters, start tossing that shit at the
Don't do
end.
that.
You know what you do in the strip club? You just get your money and you sit it flat on the table, and the girls will just come to you.
Wow. You tried that before?
Yeah. But I never throw dollars. I just make them sit there and drink with me, and I lie to them the whole time. They lying. Why can't I?
What are y'all having conversations about?
Life. Just lying. Just lying.
I was about to say, I definitely had a conversation with a stripper before. She told me that she was in school to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Maybe she was.
She looked like it.
I love Atlanta strippers. You can be anything you want to be when you go around the stripper. Because they're going to be it.
When we start to make enough money, I want to go to AOD
AOD?
in Hollywood. Ace of
I
Diamonds.
don't know. I'm good.
I want to go.
I'm good. I ain't paying $600 just to get in.
It's not $600. It's like $40 to $100. That's why I said when we start making money, I want to
Yeah,
go to
no, I don't
AOD.
know. I don't know.
I don't like that.
Keith, are you with a podcast?
I didn't know y'all started even. I thought y'all was started running. My bad, y'all can see you on.
Only Keith.
I needed that laugh.
Only Keith.
Take from South to
Thanks. Thank you. No, I want to go. They only open on Monday nights from 9 o'clock to
Yeah.
like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm not cheap or anything. But I don't even want to be paying $20 just to get into a regular party.
You're not wrong, but when we start to make
I don't
some
give
money,
a fizz up.
it'll be okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm not.
Because I'm going to get in there and not spend no money.
Right.
I've literally thrown money at a stripper on the stage dancing once, and it wasn't my money. Somebody was like, hey, that's my girl dancing. Go throw this money at her. She don't know it's for me.
I'm sorry. Another man told you
Yeah, I was with him. It's my homie.
you and your friend went to the strip club to see his girl dance.
Not his girl, but one of his little fees. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they weren't like a relationship.
No, hell no. He's like, hey, that's my girl. And go throw this money in. And I just,
Wow.
and I just went back to the section like, shit. He like, damn, bro, you threw it that fast? I said, yeah, bro, I just threw it all
She
at
went
her.
around
Like,
that pole, just saw water.
No, it just, and I just went back to the section, bro. Chill.
Shit, I would do some shit
Niggas
like
had
that.
some wings over there. I was trying to get some wings and some pieces. Actually,
I heard strip clubs have good food, like bowling alleys.
they really do.
They actually.
I don't know what they put in it. They probably sprinkled some ass crack on
He
it.
gotta be. He gotta be.
some titty residue on that. Fucking wings be banging. Oh wait.
They be using
Let me get,
They be using their pregnant strippers' breast milk.
man.
Pregnant strippers.
Let me get a tall
hustling
stripper
one?
with a side of wings.
You ain't never heard about Arnie's, huh?
Man, you never heard of Arnie's? Arnie's idol.
Arnie's ice cream?
No, hell no.
It's ice cream.
Arnie's is the.
ice cream, alright.
I ain't never been to Arnie's though.
It's in
But the
Iowa?
Story? No, it's in Chicago. It's on 147.
It's a strip club.
So
but
Sibley.
it's damn
You
near a
can't
brothel.
Let's do a Loose Squares podcast field trip.
To Arnie's? I'm good. I heard motherfuckers in there propositioning you for shit. As soon as you walk in, head $40. So head $10. So you dick for $20. Fuck me for $60.
Where's it say? You said this is in Harvey? Where's it?
Yeah. That's what I heard. I ain't never been there, so I
It's
can't
all good.
confirm those stories.
It's off of Dixie Highway.
I can't confirm those stories. I've never been there.
Lixmore Street.
Let's go.
I'm good. Listen, y'all can tell
Let's
me.
do an expose.
An expose.
I'd rather go to what was the other one we was talking about?
Club.
Yeah, I'd rather go there.
Club Bo. That's in Chicago too?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do an
I ain't never been
expose.
there.
How we get to talking about strip club? Because I don't even want to go to
Tipping.
the strip club. Oh yeah, yeah.
Tipping. Still tipping on $4.
I buy a stripper a drink.
I will.
I buy a shot.
I will say that I went to the strip club. What was it? Jimmy's,
I've heard of it. I've never been.
bro. Went in there, saw 3 porn stars.
Wow.
You knew that they were porn stars by just
Knew
looking at
it.
them?
Because
Because you've seen them? Or
the
because they look
night
like porn
before I
stars?
saw their ass.
Listen, my little cousin posted on Facebook yesterday. It said Pornhub hit different
I saw
when
that.
nobody at home and you could turn the volume up.
Legit.
I'm
That,
not a fan of Pornhub.
me neither, but when he said Pornhub is just like the porn experience in general for me, it was like when you can hit the volume button,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta have that motherfucker on like the third level. It's a different. That's a different time.
Nah.
That's a different time.
It's a different time where you got your Beats headphones on.
No, I don't beat off with these headphones on. I never masturbate. You don't know what, bro. Could you imagine somebody breaking in your house and shooting you while you masturbate? Like, police find your dick in hand, lotion. You just naked, like with Beats headphones on. Matter of fact, you might not even have the headphones no more. They might take the headphones.
Do you have all your clothes off when you're masturbating?
No, it depends. I mean, but it just depends.
Actually,
If I just woke up and my shirt was off when I went to sleep, then shit, I guess I'm gonna be naked when I masturbate.
I was about to say shit. I do it the same way I take my shits.
Naked? Butt naked?
You take dumps.
Nigga, you set the ambiance when you masturbate? That nigga is
You
something.
use the bathroom without clothes on? If it gets midday, you just take off your clothes in the bathroom and then you go.
So time about nigga, you shit in my house, you ain't got naked in my bed.
Like, what is happening?
What type of shit is going
I'm
on?
really confused.
Oh, time out. Walk me through this. Not all the way. I don't need to get all the way to the end. But, okay, boom. When
So you get the feeling in your
you
tummy.
get the feeling, you like,
I gotta take a shit.
nah, I'm talking about the masturbation part.
Oh, no.
Like, walk me through this. You like, oh shit, I need to go. I want to go beat off.
It's usually during the morning time. So
Okay, so you already in
Shirt,
bed.
yeah, shirt
Oh,
on.
okay. So it's not like, okay, so the shitting itch urge anytime.
Yeah.
So say you at work, you getting button.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously not.
Hell no.
Okay. What about
I
at
don't
home?
even shit at work, bro.
Oh, it ain't my real job until I bless that motherfucker.
I don't trust them toilets.
I shit in my bathroom at work at least 3 times a day.
Bro, I put hella tissue around the toilet. If I like that, of course, you had those moments where you just have to go. You can't hold that shit. Hella toilet lines.
Y'all don't got I was gonna say y'all don't got the lines.
Bro, I don't trust that shit.
It's in a box.
No, I'm saying I don't trust one sheet.
Yeah, I'm just saying like, yeah. I mean, what could be wrong with it? You think it's germs on it? With a sheet of paper that came out of a box just going on your ass?
The paper is like rice paper thin.
Yeah, what if it got wet or something?
Then you take it off and put another one on.
No, I'm saying it got wet, but like it dried. You
The
never seen
box?
those?
Nah, well, at my job, them motherfuckers is never like that. And if it rip out the,
It happened here before.
I'm
You
taking.
said the box
yeah.
got wet.
Do y'all have customers that use your bathroom?
Hell no.
We got customers.
Oh yeah. Bro, I worked at Walgreens. Customers use our shit. I was blowing that motherfucker back too. If I gotta go, I gotta go.
See, like I said, I don't mind using it when I have to, but I would prefer not to. I don't fuck with public restrooms.
So you got naked in my bathroom, bro. It's the moral of the story.
You see, now,
You took your shoes off. When we talking about you took like naked socks and everything, or you pants, jacket, shirt, everything come off. You did that bitch. Bare elbows and bare thigh. You a nasty motherfucker, boy. You a different kind of nigga, man. You is a different kind of nigga.
Don't let it be.
I ain't mad at you though.
Don't let it be a footstool in there.
Oh, you can't beat that. You don't know nothing about the footstool?
off that table.
You don't know nothing about the footstool? Boy, you get that footstool, it make that shit, it make the doo-doo slide.
They have those.
I know. And it also makes the doo-doo slide.
Also,
It do. I'm telling you, if you don't got no footstool, the kicker is you get up on your tippy toes, my nigga, put them heels up, that shit gon'
Depending on how big the bathroom is, I usually just put my legs on the wall.
you are very.
Bro, don't you ever put your legs on the wall.
Bro, I'm playing,
Don't ever put your legs
bro.
on the
I'm
wall.
playing.
Bro, I swear, you okay.
And no, I have
If
never.
Roy ever go to
You're
if Roy ever go to the bathroom in my house, I know not to ever just, bro, hurry up. I already know it's going. For one, you gotta shit. For two, you gotta put your clothes back on. Like this nigga.
Can I just ask why you take your clothes off? Like, what's the
He
point?
want
of
to
that?
feel comfortable.
Are you
That's
not
what it is.
comfortable with
That's
clothes on.
Honestly,
Here we go.
yeah. It's to feel
nigga,
comfortable.
you
But
didn't have to say it like that.
I
either.
don't always get naked though.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Always.
I never get naked on that shit.
But I do have to.
Unless I'm about to get in the shower.
I can't take a shit without with my shoes on. I can't. I have to take my shoes off. I'm sorry. I can't. I feel confined.
I walk away. Oh my god.
That was not what I was thinking. I was not thinking about that. I did not. I thought you were gonna say like with a coat or a shirt, or you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga said with my shoes on. With my shoes on. Wow.
Wow. I need a second. I need a couple few.
Take my shoes off. Take my socks off.
Not the socks too.
Yeah.
You be twinkling your toes around. You a different kind of nigga, man. You is a different kind of nigga.
Twinkling my toes.
And I ain't nothing wrong with that. You twinkle your toes all you want to, but you is a different kind of nigga, bro. I'm taking. I'm.
Yours.
I don't gotta take shit off, but I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Public, private, shit. If I gotta go, I gotta go.
That's true.
I'm letting that motherfucker ride.
Wow, even in public?
Oh
For me?
No, him. So in public, you take your shoes off?
hell no.
Yeah, he don't like public bathrooms.
Right.
He might not, when he walk in the fucking stall, he might wipe that motherfucker down with disinfectant wipes. So.
I was about to say, it took me a long time to use them little seat liners. It took me a long ass time.
Y'all gonna laugh at this. When I was in New Orleans, this bathroom, I thought I shitted in myself. It was coming. It was coming. And I got to the bathroom and it was the nastiest bathroom I had ever seen in my life. And they didn't have no liners. I don't know how girls go to those, like go out and be drinking and they got a squat. Boy, that shit was so tiring. So tiring.
Had your ass in that.
But the door wouldn't close, so I had to put the door, one hand on the door, lining up to, yeah, that shit was crazy. Hey, nature called though. It happened.
You're not wrong.
Girls do that shit drunk. I was sober as a fucking mouse.
Bro, when girls are drunk, they squatting skills is next level.
So that increases their squatting skills?
I feel like it do. I done seen drunk females get ready to tip over and just get stuck.
Like heroin.
Like heroin.
Nah, that's a different type of tip.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of tip that is.
That's a different type of
I don't have
tip.
any knowledge of that.
Oh, but all right. So we talking about bathrooms and stuff. Let's bring this back full circle. When you're out at the club, do you tip the guy?
In the bathroom? They don't have those in all bathrooms? They don't have those?
Some places.
Oh, okay. If I use some of that shit, yeah, I'll tip them. But normally I don't use none of that shit.
What if he meeting you with
The paper towel? I didn't ask you to do that. Nigga. Nobody told you to sign up for this job. The fuck? I can get my own paper towel. But I have seen niggas use their shit and not tip. I've seen that.
What they be having?
Mints, gum, candy, cologne.
What, fruities?
No, not like that. Like peppermints and
stuff
Starburst
that's
and
gonna
shit
help
like
you with
that.
your night. Cause you out there trying to get a little shout.
They do be having some good smell goods in that bitch though. I ain't never used them,
Bro,
but niggas be stopped.
Bro, I kid you not. I went to
I seen niggas selling weed in that bitch.
I went to Bevy back at the crib.
Oh,
Baby.
Bro, went to the bathroom. Kid you not, buddy had a whole barrage of colognes and body oils.
I thought you wanted condoms.
they also have those.
They
definitely have those.
They definitely have
They
those.
definitely
You
have.
don't have holes in them.
Huh?
pretty
Wow, that'd be a shitty person.
Yeah.
There are shit people in this world.
You're not wrong.
All right, it's recording.
You lose my appetite.
It's recording.
You see how the shit slide down the toilet. I damn near threw up. What?
Y'all was saying?
I wonder how you sign up for those jobs.
Indeed.
On Indeed? Through like the yeah, like who do you apply to? Like, that's crazy.
No,
If you-
sometimes it's just somebody walking in and like, hey, y'all hiring?
Really?
Yeah, you could.
So do they pay them?
Mhm.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Now.
They get paid. They make they tips. They tips is what they get paid.
Yeah, so how do the restaurant employ them?
Under the table.
He said they money is they tips. That's what the customers give them.
Wait, we talking about restaurants or we talking about the club?
The clubs. I mean, some restaurants turn into clubs.
I mean,
So how are they just like, hey bro, you know, can I set up in y'all bathroom? Is they just like, all right, cool, or is they like interviewing niggas for this? Like,
it's
let me
not-
see
it's-
your setup. Like, go in the bathroom and set it up.
it's the same way they choose their bartenders.
I'm gonna go in there and ask one day, like, hey man, you know, I'm trying to be a bathroom attendant. You know, is there an application I can put in? No, bro, we already got one. Oh, okay.
But
Can I put an application in for when y'all hiring again? Then that nigga going somewhere. I could never do that.
Me neither.
I'll be sitting there like, y'all grab what y'all want. I'll be like, yeah, you be in shit from Soul Plane. I'll definitely be in that bitch chilling.
You like, hey, you need some lotion?
I ain't squirting.
That shit,
Yeah, all
But you
right.
can't get a tip.
Listen, you use my shit, you better fucking tip.
Shit, just put me in a
No.
girl's bathroom.
All right.
No.
Whoa. Perf. Jinx you on me.
You owe me a soda.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get out fast. I was eating.
Whose fault is that? Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Not wrong.
I don't gotta get a tip. I guess.
You gonna give a leg. Nasty motherfucker. This nigga talking about working in the girl's bathroom. I thought I was perverted. I'm still perverted. I'm still pretty perverted.
This part ain't gonna be on.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna share it too.
Hell no.
I'm gonna edit this episode.
Mm-mm.
But there's nothing wrong with saying that you
Well,
would like to work in a girl's bathroom. You like one? But just understand you never will, but
Right.
you can fantasize.
Is that outside?
No, that's just
Oh.
a nigga did that. A nigga did that.
You asked.
I want some hair ups.
Yes.
You wanna go to what's it called?
Mouse
I did
hell
think about
no.
it actually.
You wanna go?
I ain't.
Today, no.
Just bring me back the receipt.
It's this soul food place that they do
Pause.
soul
Can
food.
you pause real quick? What did you just say? Just bring me back the receipt,
Okay.
clown.
I'm just saying they charge too much.
What you saying about soul food?
It's a soul food place they do on Sundays out here.
Oh,
Doolittle?
No. From 11:30 to 6, my nigga, they got meat in 3 sides. They got hot links, barbecue chicken, fried chicken, black and salmon, braised short ribs, oxtails and gravy, shrimp and grits, fried catfish.
Who?
It's called
Serving food?
No, it's called Annalise's Edibles or Annie's Edibles. It's on 1016 for the face. That shit. Boy, these motherfuckers.
That's
They
another
food be
place.
looking good.
On
damn
Sundays?
Motherfucker.
it's another place.
That shrimp and grits, bro. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I had shrimp and grits for the first time at the Pelicans game. Changed my life. It changed my life.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
She got a hold of some Snickle fruits.
Cause you ain't going. Giggly.
Well, alrighty then.
I feel choked.
Thank God you didn't. I don't know CPR.
I hope you're not going to give me CPR.
Or the Heimlich. My bad. I don't know the Heimlich
I
maneuver.
was gonna say CPR. Keep knowing he's a lifeguard.
That's true. That nigga Keith can't save nobody's life. Oh man, I cracked myself up. Man,
We was talking about you being a lifeguard.
He's like, when his ass start dying.
that's exactly what I just said. Nigga can't save nobody fucking life.
You start dying and you go.
Nigga, I ain't a fucking
baby.
child. The fuck?
That's how you know he don't know shit. When you choking, you can't talk. You tell your hand signs.
Keith, shut up! Or you probably more likely to just grab yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why I'd be doing this. Like, I don't need a hug. I'm not trying to get a warm embrace.
So much shorter than
I really want to wash and dryer in my crib.
Me too. I used to have
I miss that so much.
Me too.
You never realize.
You do.
My old crib, I used to be able to walk to the motherfucking laundry room. Just walk, yeah.
You could wash one shirt if you want to.
If you want to.
It is.
You finna create a dance move? I just didn't know. I just had no idea.
He says it, and I can't show up for laughing. Nothing.
His mouth air still stink. Have y'all seen that clip of the Flavor of Love episode on Facebook?
I've never seen the show.
No, it was a clip. He gave this girl, he was like, I'm going to give you a clock. He was like, I really want to get to know you, but your mouth stink. I don't know what you got going on in there, bad too, but you got to get that fixed. On the show.
Yeah.
On the show, the girls behind it was like, this nigga is stupid.
I don't feel that bad
You
because
know-
you have to know when your breath stinks. You
But,
have to know.
But
I would hope so.
I feel bad because that shit was not live. They made the executive decision to keep
leave that in. Like, oh, the world needs to see this. The world has to see
like
this.
they could have saved it. They could have saved her.
That's hilarious. He told her mouth stink.
He definitely did. I remember that too. That was on season 1.
He didn't say your breath. He said your mouth. Your whole mouth stink. Not the edit come out, the whole thing.
Would you rather date a girl whose breath stinks or whose armpits stink?
Armpits. Yeah, armpits. You can put deodorant on that motherfucker.
It don't work. Like it is what it is.
Well, she gonna have to put some perfume on that shit.
Some powder or something.
Yeah, some baby powder, something. Bitch, we gonna have to go to the doctor or something. Man.
You going with underarms too?
Huh?
You going with underarms too?
I would have to. Because at least if she got some, I mean, granted, I would hope that that's not an issue, but at least if she do have, like, you know, stanky underarms,
Keep your fucking
I
arms
can still kiss you. I can still kiss you.
You can
Keep
still
your
smell
fucking
it
arms
when the
down.
arms are down.
Keep your motherfucking arms down.
Then that's not the underarms.
So time out. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, what would be the reason for it?
People.
What would be the reason for it? Like, are we diagnosing the reason? Like, what is it from? Like, does she have a condition?
It's just a simple would you rather.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm armpits because if it's a simple would you rather, I can put a pound of deodorant on both of our arms. We might be straight for 4 hours.
We should do a would you rather episode.
Let's do it now. We can let's do some quick would you rather's. Mine gonna be super extreme. I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I gotta think of some extreme shit now.
Okay,
you go.
let's. I'm gonna think too. I just did one.
Actually, yours just came on a whim, so you didn't do it.
Right.
I started the trend
We was already in that
like normal.
direction.
Would you rather eat your favorite food every day for the rest of your life or never be able to eat it again?
every day for the rest of my life. I can't get tired of shit.
That is true.
That's true. That's fact.
That's not my
I eat it
favorite.
every day, but
I can eat chicken every single day, but that's not my favorite food.
For sure. It's food.
I'm a crab leg guy, and I can eat that shit.
you want to go to Kicking Crab? Not today, but
I'm down wherever the crab is.
let's go to Kicking Crab. It's in Crenshaw.
I've never had crab, so I don't know how it tastes.
Interesting. It's really good. You don't like seafood, huh?
It's not that I don't like it. I just never.
It's good. Crab is really good. Not that imitation shit. Don't let nobody ever.
I was about to say I'm the type where I don't want to buy something that I never had. Now if somebody else had.
No, you should probably start buying stuff you never had.
No, I'm talking about like, say for instance, like when I was growing up. Like now, I have no choice. Like if
No, but you do have a kind. You do still have a kind of have a choice.
I don't have nobody to like.
No, okay.
I'm saying like
Okay.
if
We're
I
saying the same thing, yeah.
yeah if I have to try something, I gotta I have to buy it.
I think you should try a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely should step out there.
I was about to say I definitely had a few new foods that I've never
Try it.
tried in my life. Since
You ever had scallops?
I have. I just don't like. I don't like the texture of them.
Whoa,
Wow.
bro, you should try some bacon wrapped scallops.
I had some of those too.
You didn't like? Boy, listen.
No, it was good. It was good. I'm talking about. I don't like scallops by itself.
Oh, I've never had them by themselves.
Have you had lobster ravioli?
No,
It's really
I've only had lobster bisque.
The soup.
good. Maybe I'll make you some lobster ravioli. Depends on how I feel that day.
That sounds pretty good.
It's so good.
Okay, what's your will do right now? I have some more too, just in case.
You go.
No.
Come on.
Everyone's done one, but you.
Thank you, Lamar.
Actually, she didn't do one.
She kind of did. She started it.
That one don't count.
She
Cause
kind of started it though.
See?
Who's in the direction?
Wrong.
All right. Oh. Actually, this came up in a conversation I had this week. Would you rather have an extra day of the week or more hours in a day?
Wow, that's a really good one. Is this extra day of the week going to be a work day or a weekend day? Just be honest.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's
If it's
good.
going to be another weekend day, let's
That's
add
good.
it. Let's fucking do it. But if it's going to be if it's not, it's a work day, then let's just add more hours so my weekend will be a little longer.
Yeah, I would say add more hours to the day, which would eventually make.
The weekend longer, but
Yeah.
it make your work day longer too. No, it wouldn't. You
Well,
only
you
work
just
8 hours.
cover.
Oh yeah, it don't matter. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. But I'm going day if it's a weekend though. Like if we add in like Friday, Saturday, and then this extra day, and then this Sunday, that'd be dope. That'd be super dope.
Okay, I got one.
You didn't answer this one.
She said
I did.
hours.
Thank you, Lamar, for having my side today. Because
I didn't
somebody's
hear
not
it.
listening to me.
I didn't hear it.
You might want to turn it up, yo, but I don't know if your ears.
Clown.
Boom. Nice one.
Turn the Bluetooth on.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather a girl fart during sex or call you the wrong name
Fart.
during sex?
Is it?
I
I gotta clarify. I gotta clarify. Is this a queef, a pussy fart, or an ass fart?
No, this is ass fart.
Okay, is this my girlfriend? Or just a girl I'm
Yeah,
fucking?
yeah.
Because if it's a girl I'm
Let's
fucking,
say
bitch,
yeah.
you can call me whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You can call me David. You can call me Goliath. You can call me Isaiah. Shit, you can call me Roy if I like it, damn. But if it's my girl, yeah, the fart. For sure.
She's someone special to you.
Yeah, the fart. You just gotta fart. Because if I'm hitting from the back and you call me a different name, I'm liable to punch you in the back of your head. If it's somebody special and they like, oh yeah, keep going, Michael. Like, bitch, who the fuck is Michael?
He's joking. He wouldn't do that.
Would you, what if a nigga said, what if your man did that? What if you're sucking your man dick and he is like, oh, I love the way you do that, Nicole. Like, nigga, who the fuck? Damn, it could be Nisi. Kind of be, nah, they couldn't
No.
even, yeah, not even
No,
close.
it's
Not
not
even
even
close. That
close.
was a reach. I was reaching.
Okay, what?
So, if you're going down to your man, would you rather him fart while you doing that or call you a different name?
Oh, definitely fart.
Why you sucking his dick?
Yeah.
In your face.
Because this the thing, right? Sometimes you have really hard orgasms. And you can't really control how your body responds to an orgasm. So we're gonna talk about this.
What if it's not an orgasm? And
What if he ain't the orgasm? Like that's not. He just had to fart and he let it out.
We're gonna have a conversation about it. But I'd rather that than you call me somebody else's name. Because now we gotta break up.
Right, you right.
Now it's over with. You could not fart ever again, but you can't never sleep with me again because you sleeping with shorty ass.
You know,
sure, yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. It's
I
kind of
hate
crazy
it.
though. Damn. Let me see if I got another one in the tuck.
In the tuck.
Pull it out the pocket like that. Oh man! Oh y'all owe me one. I ain't say you. You not included, boy. I ain't say you. You not all on. Fuck.
All that.
Would you rather? Would you rather have to eat your last shit or lose your closest family, your closest relative?
Eat my last shit.
You just eating shit? Would you eat it with a fork or a spoon?
So
Niggas ignorant. This man so Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
FYI, that show was so funny. No boost.
just really tired of talking to you today, bro. I'm so tired of talking to you today. My God. Don't fan over here.
Dog over here.
It don't even smell.
Poop stink.
It don't smell right now.
Man, what you doing, bro? Ain't nothing. Answer this question.
Oh, ding. We'll talk about that later. Shit.
I'm about to let my mama die.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be tough to eat some shit, but fuck. My last shit had corn in it.
Well, at least it gets me
You
crazy.
said a close,
At least it'd be a familiar taste.
you said a close family
No,
member.
your closest family member.
Closest. Family.
Yeah,
Yo, mama.
pretty much. Yeah, I ain't losing my mom. I'm eating some shit too. Can
Yeah.
we put some cheese on it?
Yeah. It's your would you rather? You might
It's
want
your-
hot sauce on yours. You know you like it.
No, I ain't
Probably
putting
cheese in it.
Low key, all I did, yeah, I ate a whole bunch of cheese yesterday. Definitely will get some cheese in that motherfucker. Damn. Go ahead, who got another one? Would to bounce off yours, would you rather your armpit stink or your mouth stink? like that you just clinically
Mouth.
you would rather okay.
You rather
have halitosis?
I don't have to talk. I can be deaf and learn sign language and communicate in that way, like which I already know how.
You will
I
block
don't
your
have to.
blessings doing that.
That's
You'll
like
be-
saying people who are deaf don't have blessings.
No, but you can talk. You're choosing not to talk.
But people wouldn't know that I can't talk unless you already know me.
You're blocking your blessings.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
You'll be blocking them joints.
If my armpits, you're gonna be able to smell me before I come and you won't talk to me.
But your pussy don't stink. It's just your armpits. Niggas still fuck. Niggas still fucking musty chicks.
And that's disgusting.
Niggas fucking musty chicks.
I'd rather my
Niggas
mouth
fuck
stink
girls
than I
after
don't have
basketball
to kiss
practice.
anybody.
You just do it in the show.
Dang, you couldn't even get married. You may kiss the bride nigga, give you a kiss on the cheek.
Or I'll talk from far away.
Oh no, I do. Nigga be like, yeah, I'm going armpits.
I don't.
Damn.
That'd be a good skit.
You're not wrong.
I was about to say you put it in your nose. You got
So
your
the
phone.
person has the phone in their hand.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, once again, we thank y'all for tuning in. It has been your boy, Is That King,
And Niecy Fox.
It's Marty too. It's Marty. I'm here.
from Loose Squares Podcast, and we are signing out.
Make sure you press that subscribe button below and like this page, and go on Facebook and follow us at Loose Squares Podcast, and follow us on Instagram at Loose Squares _podcast.
And I'm still waiting on niggas to get in the comments so I can gun y'all ass.